What we adding now to the vehicle? He bought it with a wiring issue fault. Got that fixed because it wasn't boosting properly. It was in limpo all the mo. It was limp. It was in limp. Automotive, and we're back on doing some modifications with Sam's Audi. So we're going to pull it in the garage and then we're going to start doing the mods, but you'll have to watch the rest of the video to see what we're doing. So if you've never seen this on the channel before, what we did in the previous one, we've done the drilled and grooved brakes, painted the brake calipers, fancy headlight bulbs in, lowered it and fitted the grille. So if you want to check them out, I'll put some links up above to the previous 2 videos that we've already done in a playlist. So some of the snagging lists we're going to do today is we're going to sort this number plate out that Sam's just cable tied in. We're going to put the number plate on the side, but I think what we're going to do is try and lower it down at the bottom and it'll look nice. So let's get it pulled in the garage and let's get some work done to it. Just pull it in the garage now and I've got some horrible news to tell you. I didn't wash it, you washed it. So for everyone who's been involved with the channel from the start, what we've got as well, an update, and anyone that's new to the channel, welcome. We've got a new ramp coming in that we're fitting next week because this one's sadly died of death. Sam broke it, it's his fault. And we spent some money, and under here, we've got something really, really fancy. So when we've got the ramp in, we're gonna do a video with a new ramp and the new bit of equipment we bought, and we've got a really fancy car that we're gonna demonstrate the new bit of equipment on. So you'll have to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. That's the way forward. So in the first video where we fitted the grill, it's one of our biggest videos that we've got on the channel. Sam had just bought this for his wife to use. He bought it with a wiring issue fault. Got that fixed because it wasn't boosting properly. It was in limpo all the mo. It was limp. It was in limp. Jesus. It was in limp mode all the time, so he got that fixed. Somebody said it was a turbo, but it was a little wiring fault, and he's pretty good at finding faults. So what we'll do is we'll go gather up the bits and bobs, and we'll tell you what we're going to be fitting first.
This is your department.
Pardon?
These I fitted, I broke.
Oh, hell no! Please don't say that I think that they are.
They're just indicators for the door mirrors.
So you've got to strip the door mirror. I've done one of these before.
Yeah, that's all they are. It's just them ones are a bit dull, so we'll put these ones on.
They're a nightmare. Is that all just a replacement? Or
yeah, just a replacement.
Do they do something different, Sam?
No, I don't do anything
Nah,
different.
I think you're lying there.
This box is specially for you, is this?
What?
And this is also going to set the haters off. Because people hate this, but I quite like it. This is a little tin of you, that.
What is that? Is that tint spray?
No? It's lens tint spray.
Oh my life. I'm not looking forward to doing that. And that's for the backlights, I take it.
No, I'm going to do the fronts with it.
You are joking, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I think I can just film you all day while you do all this.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Majority of this is yours, mate.
No.
And then this, we'll save this. We won't reveal what is in this bag until the end. You can guess, but you won't know.
Drop a comment down below if you think you know what it is before the end of the video. Don't cheat.
Just got a set of wind deflectors that aren't for a 3-door.
Oh yes, because in the first video we were going to fit some wind deflectors and you bought the wrong ones. So we've got the right ones eventually.
This is also a job for you as well.
I think all these jobs for you.
They're all little bits that can break easily. And
No.
Oh well, there's clips and stuff in there. I can't work them out.
Right. So we've got some wind deflectors to fit and loads of other bits. I think we should get on with what is the trickiest one to do first, and that's stripping down the wing mirror so we can access the light here. So I believe Sam's got an updated version of LED light to go in there.
See how it's just a bit dull?
Yeah.
Obviously wants replacing, doesn't it?
Yeah. Before we start removing the wing mirrors, the biggest thing is we've got to take the glass out without breaking it. So yeah, hopefully we won't break it. I think Sam should have a go at taking it out first. No, you're not using a sledgehammer to remove that.
Two hours later.
So that's a new light that we've got. So we'll plug it in and we'll give a test before we build it back up. It's always good to test stuff. Sam was just plugging it in. Right, that's just flashing, Sam. Is that meant to be doing something else?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's it meant to be doing? Is it meant to pull? They've sent the wrong ones then, haven't they?
Clearly. At least it wasn't a nightmare to get the bits rid
Oh, it was an absolute nightmare. Right, so that's wrong, so that's pointless, so we're gonna have to send them back, try and get the right one. So they're meant to pulse, work from one way to the other, but that doesn't, so that's not doing what it's meant to be doing. So right, yeah, that's no good, so I'll build it back up. That was a waste of time, but there we go. These things happen. So we'll get this built back up just like this. The wing mirrors won't be getting done on the other side, the normal lights back in. So then we'll move on to the next modification, which is what we're going to attempt to do now is tint these back lights. We need to get that light removed, and the same on the other side. So we'll jump in and get the back lights removed now. I am not looking forward to doing this. You can remove the lights, Sam.
That's fine.
So the backlights are off. Why don't you just leave it like that, Sam?
It's alright, just put a couple of candles there.
Yeah, a couple of candles. So what we've got to do now is clean these up, degrease them and go for it. It says no sanding required, which concerns me, but we'll give it a go. So we've got the space heater on, trying to generate some heat in the room, and with some degreaser, we're just going to degrease them and then just let that naturally dry for a little bit and then just give them a wipe with a really, really brand new clean cloth. Woo!
Tint master.
Oh my god, I'm nervous. This could go terribly, terribly wrong. Right, well there's the first coat of the tint spray. And to me, it's tinted it very, very slightly. But what we'll do is we'll let it dry and we'll just keep adding coats on and coats on. But let it tap in between each coat. It's not run so far, but there we go. Right, so that's a free coat. We haven't gone too mad with it, and I think that's worked out really well. No runs, no bits of crap in it. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of it. What do you think, Sam? What do you think to your lights?
They're not finished yet.
What do you mean?
They're not finished, are they?
Well, they're drying. Look alright to me. Just a nice subtle thing. I never thought that tint spray was any good, but obviously it's alright. What we're going to do now is attempt to take the number plate recess off and drop it down a little bit lower and get the number plate fitted on the bottom. I think that'll look good. I've seen loads on the side, I just want to drop it down a bit. Drop a comment down below, what do you prefer? Across the grill, at the bottom, or on the side of the bumper? Looks like I'm in place there. So that's the front number plate dropped down. I think it looks well smart. Let us know what you think. So we'll get moved on to the next bit now. Right, the next bit we're going to jump onto now is fitting the wind deflectors. So we'll get them open out of the packet and work out how the hell they go on. Hopefully there'll be a piece of pee-pee. Pee-pee wee-wee. I don't know, where is Pee-pee?
Hello, Pee-pee.
Has anybody seen Pee-pee? If you've seen Pee-pee, put a comment down below. He can't be in the pub.
Has he been singing in Massam?
He could have been singing in Massam. Apparently there's been a drunken man singing in Massam. Was it you, Pee-pee, if you're watching? So yeah, also the lights are done. Now, because they kept going a little bit dull, so I read the bottle and they say they do dry out to a satin finish. But if you use a light compound, you can polish them up to a gloss finish. So we're going to just let them dry off for a couple of hours while we do the other bits. And then we'll just give them a light compound when we stick them back on. So yeah, everything's looking good. I think they really set it off and look well, so I'm well happy with that. We'll get on with the other side. What do you reckon, Sam?
It's a bit deflective.
That looks mint. That's the wind deflectors fitted on now. So what I think we'll do is we will jump on to fitting the back lights. Or have you got another idea?
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
Well, look how it holds the dirt. You see that?
Take it off then if you want.
Yeah, it's just, you can't get in really good to clean it, so I think we'll maybe have it.
Yeah, are we going to sort this blooming rear number plate?
Yeah, well, that sorting.
What is that all about?
It fell off, didn't it?
It fell off.
Police stopped us, it fell off. That's all I had to put it up with.
Nice. Right, we'll have them cable ties off. We'll fix the back number plate on properly and we will take that badge off. Right, so the badge is removed.
See how much easier that is to clean?
Yeah, you can clean it now. Look at that. The badge is off. That looks well. What do you reckon? You like it? Well, the badge is off. We don't need to do anything about that, do we? Right, what we need now is to slowly pick the glue off and then put some solvent cleaner on there, and then we'll have to use a slight bit of compound because you will see it once all the glue is off. We'll jump onto that now. Badge, sorted the number plate on the back, just freshens it up. Tell you what, there's something missing and somebody's going to be in trouble for it. This is for the haters, you like it or you don't like it. Right, well, not my car, your funeral. She's going to love this.
I should appreciate that. So I thought it was a good quality badge. I want that cheap one, you know, it's genuine one that.
I wonder how long it is before somebody peels it off on the car by. What is it?
It's a R3S.
R3S. Should we do that for funny? Yeah, well there you go. That is absolutely for the haters. That's going to cause people to kick off in the comment section down below. But there we go. What we'll do now is we'll jump on to putting the lights in the back. So hopefully they're dry enough. That's the last light going on.
You see how bright they are?
Yeah, go on then if you want. Stick the lights on. Well, these little daft snag lists we've knocked off the list today.
It's not nice for an RS3, that light.
Oh yeah, it's a nice RS3 sound that.
Still plenty of light.
Yeah, it looks loads nicer now, doesn't it?
I was wrong, you know. I said I wanted to put LED lights in.
Yeah.
They are LED.
Now the lights are on, what we're going to do is just give them a slight compound up, just to put a tiny bit more shine in and just get rid of any imperfection. We're going to give it a slight go over with microfiber cloth. Microfiber cloth slightly damp, then every light will run over. That bit of compound just shines it up, sets a lovely finish. They look like an expensive pair of lights now instead of a film tint, which I'm really impressed with how good the film tint were, really, aren't you?
Didn't buy the cheapest one though.
You didn't buy the, how much was it?
Nearly 18 quid that tin.
Well, nearly 18 quid against buying lights.
You can get a tin for about £5, but
yeah.
I wasn't going to bring that to you.
Look really well now. Right, so now it's time to stick the headlights back in. Oh, hang on a second, what a moron. I think today we've got on and done some nice bits. So that finishes it off. Number plates dropped down, grill's sorted. We finally got the number plates screwed on. I don't know if Sam will be getting some press plates later on. Then we've obviously got the new wind deflectors put in, smart as hell. Tinted the back lights, which I'm really impressed with how they've come up. Then we've got the RS3 badge, really subtle to see. But I know somebody who's not going to be happy with it, Sam's wife. I know, for the wind deflectors on there. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. A few more little mods on the Audi 8P. I've been Colin. And we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that bell button on. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers thanks to you lot. Bye now. Oh yeah, have a beautiful time.